Mackenzie Comedy got married over the weekend, and Nigerian women were dragging him all over the internet. They were dragging him because of the age of his wife. Some were saying that the girl is 25 years old. Some were saying that the girl is 22 years old. But the question is, what will a lady of 32 years old do for a young multi-billionaire that the girl of 22 years old cannot do? What value will a lady of 32 years old offer a young multi-billionaire that a young girl of 22 years old cannot offer? What gets me upset most times is the hypocrisy of the modern woman. A lady of Mackenzie's age, who is as rich as he is, as famous as he is, will not get married again. She will tell you that she doesn't need a man. She will prefer to stay single and be sleeping with different men, or be a sugar baby to a multi-billionaire businessman or politician than to settle into a relationship again. But then a young multi-billionaire is benevolent enough to settle down to get married to a lady so as to circulate a little bit of his wealth to the girl's family. Women are still calling him out online. My sister, you claim that you're a matured lady, that you're a working class matured lady of 32, 33 years old, who will be an asset to any man that will marry her. You are matured enough that you can help a man organize his life, and you earn enough money that you can contribute to the family. But then the question is, what will you contribute to the life of a man who is making over 30 million naira monthly? There is nothing wrong with the value that you want to offer, but the thing is, you're looking at the wrong market. Ibu ezigbo afia Ibu dị mma, there is no doubt. Mana Ibu eje n'ebe amanzu ya. I sell drinks. I know that no matter the quality of the drink that I'm selling, no matter how premium the whiskey is, if you want to sell it to people who don't take alcohol, it's a waste of time. You want to sell working class lady and being able to organize life to a man who is a multi-billionaire, whom his life is already organized. You never talk waiting you define. You're a gold digger. With that 300,000 you're earning monthly, you should look for a man who is earning 200,000, 300,000, 500,000, whom you and him will collaborate, team up together like partners, and build each other's life. Then you help him to organize his life. But no, you don't want such men, because the fact is, you don't even want to contribute that money you're claiming to earn into the family. That's your selling point, that you're earning money. You don't want to contribute it. You want to eat your cake and have it. And you as a man, bear in mind that this is mental warfare. Mental warfare. They are trying to attack your mind mentally so as to make you settle. Ndị jigo ụtụtụ rie nri abalị ha, oluzie mgbe i eri nri abalị gị, ha chọọ ka ị ghara iri nke peacefully. A guy was seeking for my advice on TikTok that he's a man of 38 years old and he wants to get married. That the girl whom he saw, that he spec and he likes the girl and the girl reciprocates the feeling, that the girl is 21 years old. But then he's having cold feet because he believes that the girl is too young, and also he's mindful of what people will say. Then I asked him at the age of 38, what do you really want from a woman at this age? He said that he wants a woman who will bear kids for him, help him raise good kids, and then be a good wife. And then I asked him again, a girl of 21 years old and a girl of 35 years old, who do you think have more chances of giving you kids and being a good wife to you? He says the girl of 21 years old. I told him, obviously you know the answer. Obviously you know the answer, but you are allowing people's opinion, what people will say, becloud your judgment, and that is why you're asking of my opinion. The lady is calling Mackenzie out online. Majority of them are saying that he wants a girl whom he can control. Some are saying that the girl will still grow up to challenge him. And some are saying that the girl feels that he's so special. Is that not witchcraft? And who told you that the girl is not special? Do you think it's easy to attract a man who is below 40 years and is a multi-billionaire in Nigeria? And then coming to the issue of control, which sensible man will get married to a wild animal that he cannot control? Is there any man in his right senses that will get married to a woman that he cannot put in check? And then some are saying that she will grow up to challenge him tomorrow. Most women don't know the mental fortitude it takes for a man to build money, to build influence. You think a multi-billionaire is a man that you wake up tomorrow to challenge. If you challenge him, he pushes you out of the way and then get married to another woman. What's there? So most women, they're getting married with the intention of going into the marriage to challenge their husband. Any institution where the assistant manager challenges the authority of the manager, that institution cannot be productive and it will not last. And for you as a young man, what you pick from this is this. They know for them to say that he wants a young girl whom he can control, they know that young girls are more peaceful in relationship. They know it is easier for you to bond and build a peaceful relationship with a younger woman. I've talked about several times about the dating market and the values that the dating market demand from men and women. The values they demand from men and women are not the same thing. So as a young man, if you've met the standard, if you've met that value that the dating and the marital market demand, do not be apologetic. No look anybody face if they demand what you want from the dating and marital market. Because if you see where a lady who have met the demands, if you see where a young girl in her prime, maybe 21 years, very beautiful, from a good home, well educated, is making demands of what she wants from a man, you will be shocked. But she's within her rights because she's a premium product in the dating and mating market. When they were 22 years old, a guy of 25 years old is too young for her. A guy of 28 years old is too young to handle her because the guy cannot chase her bills. And now when that guy have gotten into his 30s and have made money, have built influence, they now want him to go and get married to those girls who rejected him when he was in his 20s. It is emotional warfare. It is emotional manipulation. Those who ate their dinner in the morning, they want to eat your own dinner with you. So it is left for you to stand your ground. The only woman that you should be putting into consideration as a man who have built influence is that woman who was there when you were building.